So guys, as we have already discussed about the formats of formal and informal letter, now it is also very important to know the kind of phrases, the kind of templates that we can use at the start and the end of the letter, because we have different situations. So on the board I have written different situations and I have given two each examples, or you can say that two each templates for each situation that you can use in your exam. So let's start from this side. Now, the first situation is apology, when you have to apologize to someone. So I have written two different lines. I'm terribly sorry for dash and I must apologize about dash. Now this is a very formal way to write, and more formal you are in language for your writing task 1 and 2, the more chances are there for you to score better in your IELTS exam. The next situation is complaint. So I have written, I feel something should be done about dash, or I cannot resist myself to inform you dash. These are the two templates that will be used at the start of the letter, in the introduction of the letter for complaint, and this is for the apology. These all examples are for the start of the letter in the introduction. Now the next one is request. Now this is a simple one. I think this must be avoided because most of the student write this, could you please do this. Now this can be written in this way, I would be grateful if you dash. So this is how the request must be written in the first paragraph. Now let's move on to this side. Suggestion. When you have to give suggestion to someone, then you can write, I would like to suggest you that, and then you can also write, I would highly appreciate if you. Now this is a common one that most of the students write. So you must avoid this at all costs. Instead of writing this, you must write this one. I would highly appreciate if you, when you have to make suggestions, when you have to tell someone to do something. Now, if you can see here, providing information. So this is the most common sort of template that is used in most of the letters. So this is a simple one. I would like to inform you that. So you should ignore this. So instead of writing, I would like to inform you that, you must write for your kind information, or perhaps you should be informed that. So take a screenshot of all these templates and try using them when you write the letters. And I also want to clarify one thing with you all guys. So when you are writing all of the connectors that I am teaching you, the complex sentences, the repetitive words, the templates, the phrases, the idioms. So when you start writing your essay or your letter, you must always keep these words in front of you, and then you must take the reference of these words and use it in your task, because you if keep on repeating this exercise for more than 10-15 days, so those words will always be in your memory when you go in the exam. So it's not a bad thing to take a reference of the words when you write your letters and essays. It's a good thing. So you take the reference every day, and after 10-15 days you'll start memorizing those words. But if you just simply read these lines or phrases or templates from your copy, you will never learn them until and unless you practice them in your tasks. So I'm going to go on the side, you can take a screenshot, and then we'll proceed further. Okay, so guys, these are the templates to end the letter. So if you can clearly see, I have mentioned it situational wise. The first one is for the apology, then the complaint, and then the third one is request, and fourth one is expecting reply from someone. In the last, I've also written the farewell words that you must use at the ending of the letter. Like for personal letter, it is best to write best regards, many thanks, and best wishes. For official letter, you must always use yours truly, yours faithfully. And there are some business letters, in that you must always use yours sincerely. So previously we had already discussed when it comes to the informal letter, when you are writing to your friends. So if you're writing to your friend, in the end you will write yours friend. If you're writing to your father, you will write yours son or yours daughter. And if you're writing to your siblings, then you will write yours brother or yours sister. Simple. So one by one, let's have a look at these templates. For apology, it is once again, I'm sorry for any inconvenience caused. The next one is, I hope I did not cause you too much problem. Next one is for the complaint. So these templates are to be used at the end of the letter. Hopefully, you will pay immediate attention to this matter. I highly expect your kind attention about this situation. Now this is for the request. Thank you again for your attention to this matter. I expect to hear from you again. Now this is a common one. I think this can be eliminated, and in place of this you must write this one. So the next one is when you are expecting reply from someone. So you can use I am looking forward to hearing from you. Again, this is the common one. So instead of using this, I think you must use this one. I am eagerly waiting for your response. So I'm just going to go on the site. You can take a screenshot and you can memorize these templates.